There's nothing quite like the Trials series, with its mix of motorcycle racing, fiendishly difficult platforming, and physics puzzling. Players who can't get enough of the unique Trials brand of challenge have been waiting patiently for the next ride since 2014's Trials Fusion, a game which had DLC featuring a pistol-toting cat riding a unicorn. By comparison, the upcoming Trials Rising, developed by Red Lynx and Ubisoft, feels a bit more grounded, but only ever so slightly when you account for how bonkers the previous game got. And after a few hours of getting hands-on play, I can attest that Rising's definitely got that Trials magic. You know, the kind that keeps you retrying a stage endlessly until you finally earn that medal you've been working for. And mastering the physics of acceleration and precarious balance of your bike is the only way you're going to get past some of the trickier ramps and jumps without falling to your doom, careering into an explosive barrel, or taking a skull-cracking header into a brick wall. Fortunately though, the tight controls make it so that once you've got comfortable, your biker avatar will feel like an extension of your muscle memory. Trials Rising has structured its campaign as a world tour of stunt racing, taking you to tracks in such exotic locations as Egypt, Seoul and Mount Everest. This is where the somewhat more grounded feel sets in. Despite the gorgeous backdrops and ludicrous obstacles, the sideline presence of cheering crowds, camera crews and real-world sponsors like Fox Racing makes Rising seem a wee bit restrained compared to the over-the-top silliness of previous games. But even with the focus on real-world travel destinations, there's still plenty of inventive chaos to be found in the later stages. My favourite moments from the preview session, footage of which you're looking at right now, included this level cruising through a cargo plane that's hit some serious turbulence, and a joyride across a Hollywood backlot. Some stages also feature fresh gimmicks, like rings that give you a bit of rocket propulsion when you jump through them, and there was an impressive level of variety in the dozen or so levels I played, both in terms of vibrant settings and difficulty curve. And yes, you can expect another huge suite of stages to conquer as you chase after gold, or perhaps diamond medals with exacting time limits. I'm happy to report that one extreme level took me 155 retries to cross the finish line using checkpoints, so ninja riders with a knack for one-wheel jumps and nail-biting flips should have plenty of brutally tough tracks to chew on. If, by some miracle, you manage to ace everything on offer, you can always craft your own challenges thanks to the return of the custom track editor. Just as before, you can upload, download and rank tracks in the online community, and Rising's creator features an impressive 8,000 objects, combining parts from Trials Fusion, Trials of the Blood Dragon and even all the way back to Trials HD, to use as building blocks in your motorcycle masterpiece. Graphically, Trials Rising looks fantastic on a PS4 Pro, and although the visuals took a slight hit, it was still impressive to see it running smoothly on a Switch as well, with Rising being the first Trials game on a Nintendo console, and it's the perfect fit for on-the-go gaming, especially if you've only got time to take on a track or two. As in previous games, you'll be able to customise the look of your rider and your bikes via a huge selection of gear, but that's where those two dirty words in gaming creep up: loot boxes. You'll earn a loot crate containing 3 randomised items each time you level up, which happened a lot during my demo, but the rewards they contain seem fairly underwhelming. I mostly got a bunch of bland stickers for my bike, including one that was nothing more than a curved line, but I did snag a dabbing pose, which I equipped immediately. You'll be able to purchase cosmetic costume pieces using in-game earnings, or the real money currency of acorns. Yes, those super secret squirrels are back as well. And as always, they have no actual effect on gameplay. So it looks like Trials Rising will deliver everything a series fan could want, and we'll have a full review before Trials Rising hits Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox One and PC on February 26th.